back. It's been a long break since my previous post, and I've made a lot of changes, to be honest. I think it's been about 2, 3 months that I haven't posted, and in this time frame, I focused a lot on sketching and just I got to see a lot of artists' art on Instagram. I just got to just look at it, and it taught me a lot, anatomy wise, perspective wise, color wise. And that brings me to today's video. Today we are going to be trying to make a perspective piece. This one is not that much into perspective as the next few videos that will come. Now that I did one perspective drawing, going back to not doing perspective just feels so odd. Obviously, I will, because I'm gonna run out of ideas eventually. But here we are for today. You'll have to wait for the next ones for the following week. So hit the subscribe button to get notified for future uploads. Anyway, this pose, I found the pose on Pinterest. I actually found this pose months ago, and my sister, she told me to use it as a reference to draw as my new profile picture because I wasn't happy with the one I have currently. So watch out for that as well. And but I don't know how to play the guitar, so I thought it would just be really wrong to do that. And then I realized, oh, I have a better idea. I was actually drawing this because I had a real idea or a YouTube short. Some of you might have seen it. It's posted. I posted it a while ago. But yeah, and as you can see, I focused a lot on anatomy in the in my break. Not too much, but I'm gonna say that my anatomy did improve a lot, and I'm very happy with it. To be honest, I'm starting to learn how the muscles actually connect with each other and stuff, which is super fun. And this one, I do notice that I made a slight error with the perspective, like the guitar uh, the length of the guitar, whatever it's called, is bent when it should be straight. But the problem is, I did not know how to make the guitar reach his hands without bending just a little bit. So yeah, that's why. But honestly, I'm still pretty happy with it, especially for the first go. I'm so happy with how his body looks. I'm just really proud of that. Uh, I'm not sure if the smirk or the smile was suits, but ah well. The orange background was a test because it's kind of like a complementary kind of for purple, but which is the main color for this drawing because majority of his outfit was purple. So I was gonna make the background orange, but then I just didn't want to do that. I had a better idea. Original idea that was in my head. The orange was just like an experiment to see how it would look, and it looks really good. I might do something with that in the future, like with complementary colors. But yeah, and the guitar is gold. You will know if you know where this is coming from. But yeah, and I went back to rendering my drawings with the multiply layer shadows because it just gives more depth. I'm thinking of contributing or like using color shadows as well. So I want depth and more vibrant colors in my drawing. So I might use both. As you can see, the pink lighting in this drawing, I used an overlay layer and took pink, a very like neon pink, and just added the highlights where I thought it suited best. And the sharp drawings, in my opinion, they look best because light, there will always be sharp and soft edges. So that's what I did here. In some places, I have just colored it and then blended it out with the blending brush or whatever it's called. And then some of them, I just used the lasso tool and colored it in, only blending out one side of it to make sure there was enough of smooth and sharp edges. As you can see, I also added some kind of like effects in the background. So this is like a stage perspective. So I've never been to a concert. I'm not really interested in those kind of things, but I did imagine it to be like this. I hope it looks as accurate as possible, but yeah, I'm pretty happy with how I drew the lights or whatever. It's pretty good. And yeah, that's pretty much it for this video. I am so happy with this piece. It was super refreshing, and yeah, I'm so happy with how it came out, especially after drawing after a very long break. It was just I loved it so much. The most fun part was going back and using concepts that I hadn't used in a while, like the multiply layers and overlays for lighting, blending out, giving sharp and smooth edges. It was just so fun to do. And obviously, I colored the line art in some areas because the black was way too harsh. So, yeah. Anyway, thank you everyone for watching this week's video. If you're new, I have not done so already, please like and subscribe because it really does help me out and I really do appreciate it. And hopefully, I'll see you all next week. Bye!